Hello, fellow preppers. 'Tis I, the rumpled one. Why we prepare? Well, we prepare because we don't know what's going to happen next. I mean, I'm not going to go down the list of all the different things that are happening in the world and in the country, because fires and floods and hurricanes, tornadoes, just on and on. But what I want to talk about today is you really don't have to spend that much money to prepare. You don't have to go out and be suckered by all these different preparedness stores, preparedness sites, preparedness seminars, expos, conferences, because these guys are just trying to separate you from what's in your hip national bank. I mean, every day I'm getting something in the email about this tactical knife, survival knife, this tactical flashlight, survival flashlight. You got to get this shovel. No, you don't. I mean, it's just too funny, the crap that they try and peddle. I mean, I don't need to spend $200 for a shovel or a knife or anything. I mean, really, there's just a couple of things. I got my wingman here, or actually this is the Leatherman sidekick. I mean, this is what I have on me. I clip it here most of the time. I mean, I got this for, I think, 25, 29 bucks. I mean, it's heavy duty. It works. What else? I mean, when it comes to knives, yeah, this one has a nice knife on it. Now I've got my little keychain Swiss Army knife. Reason I like this is because of the tweezers. Working around the ranch, sometimes if I forget to put my gloves on, I'll get a splinter. But I mean, these will handle a lot. I mean, yeah, in my bags I might have my K-bar knife or something like that, but I got that at the Big Five for, I think, $24.99 on sale. Or maybe it was $29.99 on sale. But under 30 bucks. Good knife. I mean, you can beat on it. I don't need a $200 knife. Flashlights, same thing. I've got old mini mag lights. I've got some of the new LED lights, but I mean, so long as it makes a light, it's good enough. People want to argue about the strobe and all this and all that. Well, hey, if you want to spend $200, go right ahead. I'm just saying, if you're just a prepper and you're starting out, trying to figure out which way to go, you don't have to buy all this expensive gear. I was talking to one of the preppers this weekend, and he was thinking about buying a Maxpedition backpack for like 169 bucks, but he had a pack right there. But I guess the Maxpedition was waterproof. I go, well, just put everything in trash bags or Ziploc, gallon-sized bags. It'll keep it dry. I mean, you don't have to spend a lot of money. I mean, I guess maybe if you were going to go hiking and your life was going to depend on it and you're setting out, yeah. But I mean, if you're just prepping, you really don't need it. I mean, if you're going to use that bag day in and day out, like if you're in the Army or something, yeah, I can maybe see buying the top of the line. Or if you're hiking up Everest, yeah. But I mean, just for the normal prepping, I mean, so long as it just doesn't fall apart at the seams, it should be okay. You try it a couple times, it should work. I mean, hey, and if it does fall apart, you're a prepper. You should have the things to be able to fix it, stitch it back together, tape it, glue it, baling wire it, whatever, improvise. There's just so many things I see out there, and I think I've done a video on this topic before, but it just seems lately that there's just such an abundance of this stuff going out there. I mean, I see it on Facebook, these little packs you put on the side. What was it? $9.95 plus shipping and handling. You go to Amazon, get it for $9.95, free shipping, or $7.95. I mean, why give them the extra money? And I love these things. You get this for free, except it's about $6 shipping. You go, wait a minute, that's probably the price of the item plus shipping plus some profit. So, or they just got a bunch of inventory, they're trying to dump it and still make money. And most of this stuff's made in China anyway. especially those knives. I mean, you can get that Harbor Freight knife for $7.99 on sale, and you can look at the YouTube test. It'll stand up most of the time. And when you think about it, in a survival situation, I mean, really, what are you going to use a knife for? And when you really get down to it, I mean, if you're just talking bugging out and then you're going to come back within 72 hours, yeah, you know, just a pocket knife's good to have, but unless you're going to use that knife for defense purposes, which you never know, you might have to, but hopefully you got a sidearm to do that. You don't want to bring a knife to a gunfight. But I just want to warn people, and if you're watching this video, chances are you don't need to be warned, because I think most of the people that watch my videos are usually long-time preppers, and they know better. They don't fall for all these gimmicks and gizmos and the latest. I mean, you buy one decent knife, then you don't need to buy another when you can use that money to buy something else. It's just that simple. But no matter what, you know why you prepare, because if you fail to prepare, you're preparing to fail.